when Dr. Levy tells this really great story about when she first came to campus for her first on-campus interview. Like the lights were shut off, none of the parking lots were full. I mean, all the parking lots were empty. There was no programming happening. I mean, students were just gone. And so that's when she knew one of the big initiatives she would come in with would be what she called vibrancy initiatives, which essentially meant creating a more vibrant campus atmosphere, both during the week and on the weekends. So that has been a concern since Dr. Libby's arrival here at Stetson. Teaching students about the spirit and tradition of Stetson. For a long time, Stetson, or Focus rather, didn't incorporate any spirit and tradition at all into its schedule. And Focus essentially is a rite of passage. It's an initiation into Stetson University, into our community, right? We call it, we call it orientation, but essentially that's what it is. People have been doing this for thousands of years, right? Having initiations and rites of passage, and that's what Focus is. And what does that mean? What does that mean practically? During Focus, or during any initiation, or during any rite of passage, that is the time when the group tells the new people what is important, right? So that's why we go over community standards and how to get involved, and that's why we have FSIMs. That's why FSIMs start so early, so that we clearly articulate to the students and demonstrate to them the value of education here at Stetson, right? But we weren't telling them that spirit tradition, knowing the fight song, the alma mater, just knowing the history of the school in general was important. So why would we expect that stuff to be important to people when during the time when we were telling them what's important, we didn't cover that stuff at all? So of course that stuff wasn't relevant to people, because we basically inadvertently told them that it wasn't important, because we didn't articulate that value to them when they first